Hello, I'm Brennan Marcello. This is Joel A. Erickson. We're wearing the same clothes we were wearing in last night's video, but that's because we have a uniform code, and this is what we wear every day. Today is Auburn's first day off in preseason camp, Joel.
First day off? You mean I can go play golf?
You can go play golf. We're off today.
Well, no, we're not off today. Players are off today.
You can go play golf in that shirt.
I can play golf in this shirt.
Yeah. It's the first day off. They've practiced 7 straight days. Not unusual. Most college teams do that, start things off. They're starting to wear down a little bit, but this is a very good time and a day, as we've seen with Gus Malzahn, to evaluate that first week.
We've learned over a couple of springs now in a training camp with Gus that usually when he takes a day off, it's not really for the players. It's more so he can spend a lot of time in film and evaluation. Talked about it in last night's video about how they want to see which freshmen and newcomers they can start slotting in there.
Yep.
So they got a day off. They're kind of in that mode of camp now where they've gotten through all the initial stuff. Now it's time to start really evaluating.
Yeah, and that's when you're going to start figuring out, the coaches, when I say you, the coaches will start figuring out. You can try it. Try it at home. Get out your bingo card. I think what they're going to try to do is the newcomers, the JUCO guys that are in, even redshirt players from a year ago, they'll figure out, okay, this guy can contribute, this guy can contribute. Let's put them in the mix here, figure things out. Next week is probably a time where they're going to really figure those things out, because obviously they're not in game plan mode right now. That's coming in another week and a half, 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. This is a time, after evaluating for the first time, get those things done. Then they're going to scrimmage here pretty quick, Joel.
Yeah, they scrimmage tomorrow. Tomorrow. They scrimmage tomorrow in Jordan-Hare. They'll probably expand that a little bit. Ellis Johnson said that basically it was really vanilla the first time. They'll probably expand, see a little bit more of what guys can do, because first you evaluate whether or not a guy can play, then you evaluate whether or not he knows what's going on. Yeah,
exactly. You're going to start seeing guys like Devereaux Lawrence, Derek Moncrief, those type of guys, even Devontae Lambert, who we haven't really heard a lot about in camp, but they're expecting to kind of rotate. A guy I think a lot of fans are interested in on the defensive side is Andrew Williams. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of questions there at defensive end about depth. Could that freshman come in and contribute? He looks the part, but will he be ready mentally? This fit next week's very important for him. And on offense, of course, you got guys like Rock Thomas, et cetera, et cetera.
A lot of what they're working with right now are guys who are behind the first team.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me. Johnson flat out said it. They're not really a whole lot of starting battles they're worried about. It's the guys in that second part of the 2 deep. Those are the battles that are being decided.
We're going to talk to assistant coaches for the first time this preseason camp. 7 of them. We will not talk to coordinators.
We talk to them all the time.
Later this morning or in the past, whenever you watch this. So we'll have plenty of coverage from that. We only get them once a year or at a bowl game, so maybe twice a year. So we'll get some good information out of them, hopefully.
Hopefully by then Brandon will change his shirt.